Hi guys, welcome to the CATWay. So in this video, we are going to solve our daily set. And before we begin, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Now moving on to the set that we have. So it says that there are 6 teams from 6 different states and they participated in a hockey tournament. Now each match was played in the home state of one of the two participating teams. The team which belongs to the state in which the match is played is called the home team and the other team is called the visiting team. Now, the table given below shows the number of matches won by each team against each of the rest of the 5 teams in its home state. For example, there are 12 matches that are being played between Atlanta Hawks and Boston Celtics, out of which Atlanta Hawks have won 8 matches and Boston Celtics have won 4 matches. No match ended in a draw in the tournament, right? So, this is how the table reads like. So, in the home of Atlanta Hawks, there are 12 matches played, right? Out of that, 8 have been won by Atlanta Hawks and 4 have been won by Boston. Similarly, in the home state of Boston, Boston and Atlanta played 10 matches, out of which 7 were won by Boston, right? So this is how the table reads like. Okay, so it's just a straight away reading of the table. Okay. Then the points were awarded as per the following rules. Okay? So no point was awarded for a team to a team for losing a match in its home state. Fair enough. Now, 1 point was awarded to a team for losing a match in the state other than its home state. So, if you lose a match in the other team state, you still get 1 point. Now, 2 points were awarded to a team for winning a match in its home state. If you win in your home state, what you're going to get is 2 points, and 3 points is what you're going to get if you win in the other team's home state, right? So, this is what we have. Okay, chalo. So first what we will do is guys, we will write the data for the home matches and the away matches. Okay, so here we have for home matches and here we are going to write it for away matches, right? So we have few matches lost, few won, lost and won, right? And we have 6 teams. So we have Atlanta Hawks, we have Boston Celtics, we have Chicago Bulls, we have Denver Nuggets, we have Indiana Pacers, and we have LA Lakers. Okay, so this is what we have. Chalo, let's see how does the table forms. Okay, so guys, if you see what we are going to do, let's calculate for Atlanta Hawks. Okay, let's calculate for Atlanta Hawks. Now Atlanta Hawks in its home has played 12 matches, out of which it won 8 matches, so total of 8, right? Achha, chalo, let's write how many they have played. So 12 plus 9 21, 21 plus 9 30, and 30 plus 7 37, and total 47 matches they have played, right? 47 matches they have played. And how many did they win? 8 plus 7 15 plus 5 20, 24 and 2 26. So they have won 26 matches. So in the home they have won 26 matches, right? In the home they have won 26 matches. That means they have lost 21 matches. Similarly for Boston, they have played 10 plus 8 18 plus 5 23 and 7 is 30 and 38. So total they have played is 38 games in their home state, right? And how many did they win? 7 plus 5 12 plus 2 14 plus 6 20 they have won, right? So what they have done is they have won 20 games out of the 38 matches that they have played. Achha, sorry, 20 plus 4 24. So they have won 24 matches. So if they have won 24 matches out of 38, they have lost 14 of the matches. And the similar data we will write for the other teams as well, right? For the other teams as well. For Chicago Bulls, they have lost 6 matches in home, 132. Denver has lost 25 in its home, 122. 16 have been lost by Indiana and 28 have been won by them at their home. And for LA, 8 they have lost and 35 they have won. So this is the data. Now we will write the data for the away games, right? We will write the data for the away games. So now you see for Atlanta Hawks, this is the way you will be calculating. So for Atlanta Hawks, they have played 10 matches with Boston, 7 with Chicago. In like they are the Atlanta is the visiting team now, right? So they have played 10 with Boston, 7 with Chicago, 17, 6 with Denver, 23, 6 with Indiana, 29, and 10 with LA. That is total of 39 matches they have played. How many did they win? So from here they won 3 matches, here 1 match, 4 matches, 3 matches over here, total 7, 1 match over here 8, and 1 match over here 9. So in total they won 9 matches and they lost 30 matches. Similarly, now we will calculate for Boston. So they have played 12 plus 11, that is 23 plus 12, 35, 35 plus 9, 40, 35 plus 9, 44, and 7, 51 matches. Total they have played. How many did they win? So you can calculate 4 over here. 4 to 6, 6 and 7, 13, 13 plus 3, 16, 16. So total 16 matches they have won. Out of 51, so 35 they lost. Now the same thing we will tabulate for the remaining 4 teams. So Chicago in away state, they lost 7, they won 16. Denver, they lost 27, they won 12. Indiana, they lost 27, they won 10. And LA, they lost 19 and won 27. Okay, so this is what is the data for the away games for all the teams. Now we can constitute the number of points that these teams scored. Okay, so Atlanta, they lost 21 matches in their home, so they get 0 points for this. So 21 into 0. They won 26 games at home, so they get 2 points for each. They lost 30 games away, so they get 1 point for each, and they won 9 games away, so they get 3 points for each. So this is 27, this is 30, this is 52, this is 0. So the total points by this Atlanta Hawks is going to be equal to 52 plus 30, that is 82, 82 plus 7, 89, and 20, 109. And similarly, we can tabulate the scores for the other teams. So 131, 139, 103, 117, and 170. Now, moving to the question. So if the team which scored maximum number of points among the 6 teams were declared the winner, then which team finished the first runner-up? First runner-up means the team which came second. So that we can say is CB, that is Chicago Bulls. Option number B is the right answer. Moving on to the second question. The how many points were scored by a team which lost the maximum number of matches in its home state among the 6 teams? So the team which lost the maximum number of matches in its home state is Denver, and the total number of points they scored is 103. So option number C is the right answer. Moving to the third, the number of matches lost by Indiana Pacers in state other than its home state. Okay. So number of matches lost by Indiana Pacers in states other than its home state is 27. Form what percentage of total number of matches played by Indiana Pacers? So total matches they played is 16, 28, 44, 44, 54, 54 plus 27, 81 matches they played, they lost 27 away matches, so percentage is 33.33. So the correct answer is option number D. So this was a pretty easy set, guys, and hope you have understood the set well. Thanks for watching the video.